gotta be hands-free because it's a major ticket. You can't be locked on holding your camera phones while you're driving. It's a big major no. You can cause an accident. It's dangerous. Keep your eyes on the road. I'm gonna talk to y'all with my eyes on the road real quick. I don't want social justice warriors to be like Black Lives Matter, to be like, oh, we got to do all these things, and then election comes, and then let's say Biden and Kamala win, and then you got people that's been like, fight the power. We got to fight the power that be. And then Biden get in and they like, shoo, woo. Now we can relax. Now things can go back to normal. No, things should not go back to normal. Are you crazy? Worst thing that can happen is things go back to normal. You got momentum going. So you keep doing what you know what? Out here in the beautiful indigenous lands, in the OTAs, the OTAs, the Minnesotas, the North Dakotas, the South Dakotas, the OTAs. My indigenous family, they got license plates that say they tribes. I'm driving behind one right now, Cheyenne River. Peace, my Lakotas. My Nakotas and Dakotas. My Pine Ridge relatives and Rosebud and Sisseton Wapitan. All of y'all. Listen, Black Lives Matter should have a license plate. Black Lives, if you're really on that type of time and you're on that type of movement, don't let up. Don't just think because, Biden and them get in office that it's going to be kumbaya, my Lord, kumbaya. Regardless of who wins, you should still fight the good fight and continue to speak up, let your voice be heard. I think people confuse movement with progress, and that's not what it's going to be about. I think, and it's just me talking, and I might sound a little crazy, but I think you can vote with your dollars. You can boycott the holidays. They want you to spend on Black Friday. They want you to spend in the winter holidays and all that stuff. All that. That's how a lot of these businesses that be in the red go into the black throughout the year. If they in the black, that's how they go into the green throughout the year. Money speaks. Money speaks. And money don't stink. That's a German saying. A German proverb. They say money don't stink. So you can have a bad whatever. The person, they don't care about the person. They care about that green dollar. That's the only color that really matters. And this is a capitalistic country. This country is ran like a business. So the dollar, the almighty dollar is what they call it. The dollar has a lot of power. And the dollar speaks loudly. So regardless of who win, vote with your dollar. Regardless of who win, continue to speak up. Don't think that Biden's coming to save the day like he's some caped crusader. Listen, politics is a game. It's Crips and Bloods. These niggas, red pill, blue pill. Nigga. I ain't caught. I'm in the middle, neutral. I'm neutral. I'm trying to bridge. How can we bring this mess together so we could be like, yo, we got a lot of mess. All right, let's fix the mess. Because it's confusion out here. And it's the divided states of America instead of the United States. So I'm trying to figure out how we can bring things together and continue to help those that are marginalized, help those that are disenfranchised, help those that don't have a voice be able to be heard, be able to be in the room, be able to have access. Level the playing field. All we want is knowledge, wisdom, understanding, freedom, justice, equality, food, clothing, shelter. After that is love, peace, and happiness. Those are the 12 jewels. RZA told you that from Wu-Tang Clan. Ain't nothing. The Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing. Gravediggers, Resurrector, 12 Jewels. You need to hear that song if you've never heard it. So anyway, all that to say, don't be bamboozled to think that someone's going to come and save the day because they got elected. You got to do your part too. You can vote with your dollars. You can vote for local government. Is probably more important and beneficial to you directly than the national. I mean, the national has a big thing, but if you feel like, oh man, my vote don't count, your vote counts locally. So get your local House of Representatives, your local senators, in your state, the people that have the policies and the initiatives and the things that you believe in that's going to benefit you. Don't vote against your best interest. Research these candidates. Know who you voting for. Know who you standing behind and who you getting involved with. And I've worked on a lot of campaigns, and politics is a game, y'all. Politics is a game of popularity and all types of stuff that you ain't gonna like. But who got the mic? Who's speaking and who's listening? There's leaders and there's followers. There's a whole lot going on in this made up trick. This is a made up trick. This is a game. This is a thing, but you need to be in tune and you know how to navigate certain things. So anyway, back to what I was saying. Black Lives Matter license plate will be interesting, and just other inclusive license plates. I don't even know if that's a legal thing. I'm just thinking out loud. I'm driving behind my indigenous relatives out here and I'm like, yo, Black Lives Matter. Or something to represent the people that are disenfranchised. The only flag black people know in America is the American flag, and it feel like we take a knee when we see that joint. Like, can't drape it around us because it's like America don't love black people. I said it. America don't love African Americans. I almost made Filthy Foul Gravy come out right there. America don't love black people. Black lives don't matter to America. Black lives don't matter to America. To America, black lives don't matter. If it did matter, it wouldn't be a big hoorah, uproar, and be splitting communities and the nation in half like it is. Like, it ain't really split in half. The media probably is exaggerating a lot. So I would say, if you stay away from a lot of the national sensationalism of what's being reported in the media, you will see that things are not always what they are portrayed and put out there. It's very sensationalized. Like, they don't show you certain things, like New York is like barren and like boarded up. Like, in the busiest parts of New York, it's like no one there, and all the businesses is boarded up. How convenient is that? Like, the pandemic is still alive and active, and you got a vaccine coming out right around election time because they got to run some trials, and I think it's the third or the fourth one. It's going to be popping right around election time. So it's easy to say do your research and know what you're signing up for and all that, but a lot of people don't do their research. A lot of people don't know who the candidates are that they need to be looking into that's gonna vote for their best interests. And I care. If don't nobody else care, I love y'all, and I want to keep you tuned in, and I want us to continue to keep up the fight, keep up the battle, like Valor Mode. Check out his channel, Valor Mode with Tyler. Keep up the battle. The Revival GII, Deanne, check out her channel. She's sending out a lot of positivity. Mel Hatchett, he's a coach. He trains people how to be the best athlete on the court and off the court. Not only just the athlete, but just he coaches life skills as well. So check out Mel Hatchett. Check out Eddie HK. He's a phenomenal producer. He produces music. Check out GBRT Galaxy. There's some funny skits on there. There's some short films, and there's some music. And there's a lot more coming on the way. Check out Kendall Washington. That's WA for Washington. So Kendall, WA. All of these channels I'm plugging, they're on YouTube, and it's a lot of positive energy, vibrations, waves, frequencies, the things you need to be in tune in your life. Check out Derek Newbert. He's a gamer. He also has a Twitch. Light Skinner. Check him out. I'll put all these people that I'm shouting out in the video description. And Family Yada Yell. They tell you how to cook, what's healthy, things that you need to enhance your life overall. Health is wealth, so remember that. Who else we got? Laura Kate Photography is coming real soon, so just check out Laura Kate. South Dakotans Against Racism, check out that channel. You're gonna love that. South Dakotans Against Racism. We got some very, very cool stuff coming with South Dakotans Against Racism. The Sioux Falls Chamber Music Collective. If you into quartet music and classical and jazz and symphony orchestra, you're gonna love that. Peace, love, smile, shoot the galaxy. I'm Zachary. I see you. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others, be kind to nature. The universe will support you. Peace. Love you.